Greetings. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm your host, Jason, and I'm bringing you information and news that is vital. First thing up, this weekend, FBI issued a warning, turn off your routers. They may be hacked, and since they're hacked, if they are hacked and compromised, they can spread through your other devices that connects to your router. Barely heard about that on the news, but, they had other things to talk about. Canada has some hackers going on too. They're actually holding people, computers, and cell phones ransom, and you have to pay for them to reconnect it. Not the first time this has happened, and over the past few years, it's been getting more frequent. Remember the one WannaCry that happened over there in Europe? What do? We love these devices. We need this technology, but it essentially holds us ransom to a certain. Hold us hostage, I should say, to a certain extent. Depending on how much you can disconnect, which a lot of people don't know how to do anymore. Pick up a book, by the way, and read. You don't always have to look at your tablets and such. Anyway, Alexa, did y'all hear about the Alexa situation? Where I know there was all kinds of stuff that she's been doing, and there's one where she's laughing at the guy, she's insulting the guy. Saw the video, it was kind of funny. I don't know how accurate it is, but it was another report of a woman and her husband that Alexa recorded their conversations and sent it as an email to, I believe, the husband's, one of his workers. He has a business. And it wasn't too intimate. It was more like what kind of flooring they want to do or whatever. So it's just, technology is, What I remember from technology was I was always interested and fascinated in it. And I always remember seeing those Terminator movies, and it was about basically the machines taking over. It doesn't look so far-fetched right now. People might be like, yeah, whatever. When you consider how many things we use computers for, and with the threat of AI, artificial intelligence, the movie The Matrix, he broke down AI basically is what set it off. And there was a few tests where they ran these AI programs, and they started doing some real weird stuff. There was one, I think it was it, I don't want to quote me, I think it was Facebook. They had one where they started creating, it was two different AIs, and they started talking to each other, and they started creating their own language. Then there was another one that from another company they put online within 24 hours, because AI, it just keeps learning and reproducing. So this one actually became racist within like 24 hours. So, AI, that will definitely be not as good as they make it out to be. But, it's however you look at it. When the big picture to me is, or the simplest thing is, when artificial intelligence or computer is running things, why would they need humans to a certain extent? Because we just wreck things, no matter how you look at it. Look what we do to this planet. We don't have no respect for the planet, for the most part. Just drill oil, use products that's not recyclable, don't recycle. And, for a computer that's thinking rationally and how to work more efficiently, we mean nothing to them. So, yeah, not saying Terminator is coming out, but I wouldn't be surprised. And they actually do have some scary-looking robots that could do some scary-looking things. They had this one robot I seen. He could do a backflip. Then they have some on wheels that transition to the... All them things we see in movies, it was somebody's thought, way before it even came to the movies. And it eventually comes out. Cell phones, everybody has. Captain Kirk and all of them had them way back. What was that, the 70s, Star Trek? I'm saying I'm not a big fan of technology like I used to be. And at some point, we are going to go back to the basics, which is power down, caveman style. I don't really like to refer and say caveman, but back to the basics. So you better be ready. And that's going to be the next part of the series that I'm working on. Is just survival tactics and stuff I learned over the years. Anyway, Freedom Forever, Create and Conquer, we out.